In the heart of the San Francisco Bay sits a solitary island shrouded in mist and legend. Its name, whispered with a mix of fear and fascination, is Alcatraz. This seemingly impregnable fortress, once a beacon of hope for gold rushers, would transform into a symbol of despair. It became the ultimate penitentiary, reserved for America's most hardened criminals, those deemed too dangerous for any other prison. Surrounded by the icy currents of the San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz was more than just a prison. It was a statement, a chilling reminder to the underworld that some deeds were beyond redemption. Every brick in its walls, every steel bar on its cells, spoke of an unyielding commitment to confinement. The message was clear: escape from Alcatraz was impossible, or so everyone thought. Alcatraz was designed to break the most resilient spirits. Its desolate location and harsh living conditions were only part of the equation. The psychological toll was far more potent. Inmates endured a strict regimen of silence, constant surveillance, and the crushing weight of isolation. The prison boasted an unprecedented security system. Armed guards patrolled its corridors. Watchful eyes from strategically placed towers surveyed every inch of the island. The ratio of guards to prisoners was higher than any other federal penitentiary, ensuring constant vigilance. Escape attempts were met with swift and brutal punishment, further solidifying Alcatraz's reputation as an inescapable fortress. But even within these walls of despair, hope flickered. It burned brightest in the hearts of men who refused to be defined by their past, men willing to risk everything for a taste of freedom. On June 11, 1962, Alcatraz faced its most daring escape attempt yet. Orchestrating this audacious feat were three cunning individuals: Frank Morris, a cunning bank robber with an exceptional IQ, and brothers John and Clarence Anglin, skilled robbers with a knack for mechanics. These men were not hardened criminals in the traditional sense. They were intelligent, resourceful, and driven by an unyielding desire for freedom. They meticulously studied the prison's routines, identified weaknesses in its security, and exploited every opportunity to inch closer to their goal. Their plan was ambitious, bordering on insanity, yet it was meticulously crafted, a testament to their unwavering resolve. They were about to challenge the very notion of Alcatraz's impenetrability. Section 4. A Symphony of Audacity, the Escape Plan. Their escape plan was a marvel of ingenuity, a symphony of meticulous planning and audacious execution. It was a testament to human determination and the unyielding desire for freedom. Over the course of several painstaking months, they meticulously chipped away at the concrete surrounding the ventilation grills in their cells. They used makeshift tools, often working in the dead of night to avoid detection. These tools included discarded spoons, sharpened metal scraps, and even a drill ingeniously fashioned from a vacuum cleaner motor. Each tool was a small piece of their larger puzzle. To further their ruse, they constructed lifelike dummy heads from a mixture of soap, toilet paper, and real hair. These heads were carefully painted to resemble their own, down to the smallest detail. These decoys, strategically placed in their beds, bought them crucial time. The guards, making their routine checks, were none the wiser, believing the prisoners to be sound asleep. While the guards made their rounds, oblivious to the deception, the trio slipped through the openings they had created. They accessed a hidden network of utility corridors within the prison walls, moving with a mix of caution and urgency. Their journey didn't end there. The most perilous part was yet to come. They scaled the imposing prison walls, navigating a labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. Each step was fraught with danger, but their resolve never wavered. Finally, they reached the shoreline, the first major milestone in their daring escape. Awaiting them was a makeshift raft, ingeniously crafted from over 50 raincoats. These raincoats had been painstakingly stitched and sealed using stolen glue and contact cement, a testament to their resourcefulness. Under the cover of darkness, they slipped into the frigid waters of the bay. Their makeshift raft, a fragile vessel of hope, carried them towards an uncertain future. The cold, unforgiving waters were a final test of their determination and will to be free. Section 5. Vanished without a trace. The search begins. The following morning, the guards discovered an empty cell, a sight that sent chills down their spines. The meticulously crafted dummies, illuminated by the morning light, revealed the shocking truth. Panic ensued as the realization set in. Alcatraz, the impenetrable fortress, had been breached. The unthinkable had happened. A massive manhunt, one of the largest and most extensive in United States history, was launched immediately. The FBI, the Coast Guard, and local law enforcement agencies combined forces, scouring every inch of the island and the surrounding waters. The search was intense and thorough. Boats patrolled the bay relentlessly, helicopters scanned the shoreline from above, and divers braved the treacherous currents, searching for any sign of the escapees. The operation was relentless and exhaustive. Despite their efforts, the search yielded little more than frustration. The escapees seemed to have vanished into thin air. A few personal belongings were recovered from the water, a waterproofed wallet containing John Anglin's identification, remnants of the makeshift raft, and a paddle floating adrift in the bay. These items provided some clues but no concrete answers. But of the escapees themselves, there was no trace. The mystery deepened as days turned into weeks, and the search continued with dwindling hope. Section 6. Whispers in the Wind. Theories and Speculation. The disappearance of Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers spawned a whirlwind of speculation, capturing the imagination of the public and law enforcement alike. Theories, both plausible and outlandish, emerged, each attempting to explain the inexplicable. From detailed plans to wild conjectures, the story of their escape became a fertile ground for endless debate. Some believed the escapees perished in the attempt, succumbing to the frigid waters and treacherous currents of the bay. The harsh conditions of the San Francisco Bay are often cited as the ultimate barrier to their freedom. Others argue that they successfully made it to shore, disappearing into the anonymity of a new life. These theories suggest they meticulously planned their escape, with help from outside, and managed to evade capture. Adding fuel to the fire are whispers of sightings, stories passed down through generations, and rumors that refuse to die. Over the years, numerous individuals have come forward, claiming to have encountered the escapees in various parts of the world. These accounts range from fleeting glimpses to detailed interactions, each adding a layer to the mystery. These alleged sightings, often vague and lacking concrete evidence, have only deepened the mystery surrounding the fate of the Alcatraz 3. The lack of definitive proof keeps the legend alive, inviting endless speculation. Was this the perfect escape, or a fool's errand that ended in tragedy? The question lingers, as each new theory adds to the tapestry of this enduring mystery. The lack of conclusive answers has only served to elevate the escape from Alcatraz to the realm of legend. It stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the unyielding desire for freedom, forever etched in the annals of history. Section 7. Clues from Beyond. Evidence and Intrigue. While the official stance remains that the escapees likely drowned, tantalizing pieces of evidence have surfaced over the years, adding intrigue to the case. In 2013, a postcard, allegedly sent by John Anglin to the San Francisco Police Department, resurfaced, claiming that he was alive and living in South America. Further adding to the intrigue, a 2015 History Channel documentary presented analysis from a Dutch forensic team who studied a photograph, purportedly of John and Clarence Anglin in Brazil, taken in 1975. While the results were inconclusive, they lent credence to the theory that the brothers might have survived. These pieces of evidence, while circumstantial, provide a glimmer of hope for those who believe in the possibility of the escapees' survival. They serve as a reminder that the case, though officially closed, continues to captivate the imagination and fuel the debate.